Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks and hitthepick.com. It is Wednesday, the 12th of March, right? 12th of March? Yeah, there you go. 12th of March. Man, this is one of the best days of the year. This Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with the daytime games, nighttime games. It's crazy. And we're going to get to it here with a couple of picks in just a minute. But first, let's review yesterday's action, if you will. Okay, Vermont, they are officially dead to me as they lost that one outright to the Maine Black Bears. But I told you about that unbelievable trend in the Northeast Conference with the dogs having plenty of bark, and that's exactly what St. Francis did to Central Connecticut. Not only did they cover the 9.5, they win it outright once again. So file that away for next year, kids. Northeast Conference championship games. Play the dog. On the premium side, very nice day once again for our clients. I had Arizona, Kansas State under 142.5 as our best bet. And that came through. Got a little sweaty there at the end, but for the most part, it was a pretty easy win. And we go 2-1 with the other premiums. Had Florida A&M, best ATS team in the country, by the way, in case you didn't know. Then we had Colorado plus 1.5 over TCU, and they win that one outright by 2. We went for the sweep. Couldn't get Western Kentucky to have a second half. They were up 5 at halftime, trying to cover 4.5, but they went out and shit the bed in the second half and ended up losing that one outright to FIU. So 3-1 on the premium side, 1-1 on the free side. What is that? 4-2 overall, 67%. Okay, we'll take it. We always want more, but we'll take that. So let's see what we got cooked up for today. Looking first of all in the Big Ten, USC Rutgers catching 1.5 here. You're going to notice a trend today with a lot of these games. Namely, there's a lot of games where neither team is worth a damn. That's the case in this one as the 14th place Trojans take on the 11th seed Rutgers. But these teams have been very different down the stretch, with USC kind of forgetting how to play defense over their last 7 games, giving up almost 82 points per game in that stretch. Not surprisingly, they've gone 1-6 straight up and ATS in those games. Scarlet Knights, well, you know what? They've played good ball lately. They've done a nice job all season with teams in their weight class. They don't punch up very well, but they do punch down and they do punch sideways. They played USC just once this season, recorded a 10-point win at home, a 3.5-point chalk. I'm not sure what everybody's seeing that I'm not seeing on this game. USC lower ranked, worse numbers, and they're playing worse. Sure, we'll take Rutgers plus 1.5 here. And keeping with our dog trend, we're looking in the Patriot League. God bless you. You don't get a lot more patriotic than this game. It's going to be Navy against American for the championship. The Middies catching 2.5, and that may not seem like a very big number because American team that tied for second. The American Eagles, by the way, because of course they are. Middies are trying to go back to the big dance for the first time since 1998, and they are playing like a team on a mission. They were a dog to 4th-seeded Boston University and top-seeded Bucknell, and got past both of them in fine fashion there. Meanwhile, American was lucky to get by the 7th-seed Lafayette, winning that one by 3, I believe, 3 or 2, before taking care of business against Colgate, won by 10. Navy's won 7 of 10 overall, 7 of 8 overall, and covered the number in 6 of them. 2 games they didn't cover. They failed by a half point against Lehigh, won by 3 on a 3.5-point cover, and a single point against Holy Cross. And of course, as past performance does not necessarily predict future results, your mileage may vary, but Navy has beaten the American Eagles both times this season. They beat them by 8 on the road and 23 at home. Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away tonight, guys. Let's take the Navy midshipmen to make it back to the big dance plus 2.5. By the way, this is a Navy team that is pretty good at rebounding. You don't usually think of guys in the service academy as being good rebounders because they have height restrictions, but Navy is a good rebounding team. Well, they're average, but American is below average. So Navy should have the advantage on the boards of this one too as well. So let's do it. Let's take Navy plus 2.5 and Rutgers plus 1.5. At the end of those two, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys. As always, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Every day I come here and tell you that I'm getting hot. If you want my picks, they are available. $1 a day will get you all kinds of value. $30 for the month. It's every play I make. Right now, we're concentrating on college basketball. Of course, we'll be talking about other sports after that if you want to stick around. But for the next month, pretty much it's going to be college basketball. So check that link in the description of today's video. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, all that stupid stuff. And what I really want is you guys to drop your plays in the comment section. So much opportunity out there today. I'm curious what you're on. And are you tailing me? Or are you fading me here with this one? All right. So you guys have a terrific day. I hope that you, hope most of you somehow have the day off, or you're able to watch at work, or like Bronco Devil. By the way, dude, sorry about jinxing your Gonzaga game. Has a lot of days off. So you guys take care. Let's go out there and beat the brakes off the book. This is going to be a memorable week. Let's get it started. All right, you guys take care. And win, lose, or draw on this pair, you know the deal. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care. We'll see you then.